Welcome to Jacksonville, Florida, and the annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. Not a lot of distance between the Gators and the Dogs, and once a year they come here close to the state line and draw their own battle lines. Little gets the blood boiling. White light a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Gators offense takes the field for the first time today. This nasty, bitter feud, most of the years carried out on supposedly neutral ground, carries high stakes today, guys.
I'll tell you what's always fun about watching this game between Florida and Georgia is that there is just so much speed on the field. I felt that way when I played in this game. There's so much NFL talent racing around. The game just moves faster than most other games in college football.
I completely agree, but you did say the name of the game wrong. It's the Georgia-Florida game. In this rivalry, it's always played in Jacksonville, but speed, bragging rights, this game always matters to the fans.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Gets it out quickly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Gators headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So Georgia's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
Last time these two met, the big dogs ate as Georgia rolled easily.
And taking care of business in a rivalry game like they did, it means a lot. The bragging rights are even better. I can talk about stomping you out. Speaking of stomp, 2000.
And they get to the quarterback and knock it down back into 16. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that can really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on 1st down, now here they come again. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Florida! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Love. Quickly out to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Steps away. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. But, man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, two pro...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Offense set on 1st down. Makes the quick grab. Stopped after making the catch. The Gators in the hurry-up. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Snagged in the middle. It's Burke. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's White. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best play?
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it down the left side. Oh, look out! And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Georgia!
Thank goodness gracious, this dude is on fire. I mean, he's already got 100 yards. We're in the 1st quarter. Like, I might want to think about double teaming that guy. If he goes to the water bottle, I'm going to double team him. Whatever he does, I'm on it.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Both of you guys played in this rivalry. Jesse, what's your most impactful memory?
My senior year, 1st and 1 on the goal line, and the Bulldogs had Marcus Stroud and Richard Seymour, 2 first-round picks at D tackle. Coach Spurrier called Red Snoopy, which was a quarterback sneak. I didn't get it. Called it again on 2nd down. I didn't get it. Called it again on 3rd down. I didn't get it. On 4th down, he subbed our running back who came in the huddle and says, "Red Snoopy, jump over the top, idiot." And we scored a touchdown.
That is great. That is phenomenal.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
You see it so much in college football when they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Setting up the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. The Gators want to move quickly. Using his legs, it's Daniels. Still running at the 40. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball. That sack's on him, not the old line. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Got his man out of the backfield. They get him down after he makes the catch. It must be great to be a Georgia linebacker. coming downhill with speed. Defensive front eats up blockers, and you make the play.
It is nice, and it's nice because usually they got 3 guys in front of you. They're eating 5. And those linebackers get to come downhill, make plays in the backfield like you saw right here.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Never a doubt. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football. Put a nice drive together.
Off he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Scanning the field, it's locked. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gator! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone. Eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going up top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The sure hands, it's Evans. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the 1st half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open ball.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Makes his man miss. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in more big bodies, right? They're going to run the football more. The field shrinks. I can run different coverages, but really nice job saying, that's fine. You bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive game.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Dogs! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give on the inside. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. And with time running out here in the first half, not willing to invite disaster, the offense takes a knee, and they'll go to the break trailing. The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Etienne. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
They'll try the run. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Shakes off the defender. The expressway is wide open. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Goes to the option. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Makes the catch. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. They'll take the touchdown off the board, a costly offensive pass interference penalty. Remember, both guys have a right to fight for the ball. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Love. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight.
And the ball's on the ground. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Rookie looking to throw on second down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Looking downfield, it's Love. Release to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. On second down, he'll fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
That's reeled in. It's Burke. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
On second down, wants to throw. Getting some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Looking to throw it again. Baryshnikov should be so sweet. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
He's looking for a man on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Gators are in the hurry up.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Florida! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think of.
Going for the big play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Really good job by the defense taking away the deep ball. Remember, you can roll those corners up, or you can roll those corners back. You want to take away the deep ball, keep them back deep. You want to take away the shallow stuff, bring them up tight on the line of scrimmage.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking left. It's caught downfield. An explosive play to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Oh, they finally got him out of bounds, but not before. He carried some momentum for his team into the 4th quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The give from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think, put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Using his legs, it's Daniels. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Well, the good news is you got the 1st down running it there on 2nd and short. But the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter. And 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Finds a tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quick tempo here for the offense.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Gator! Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Georgia.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Georgia! That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knocks it out of the way, and he's running free. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's Daniels. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a move! And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. The Gators with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Great job by the defense ending this ball game. Don't give them any life. Great job forcing the fumble. You already got the lead. You take the ball back with a little bit of time. Nail me coffin.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Love. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Touchdown, Dogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0. There is little the Dogs enjoy more than sticking it to the Gators, and boy, are they doing it right now.
Yeah, taking care of business. And listen, Georgia prides itself on being a physical unit. Every year, they're going to just pound you and bludgeon you. And Florida has had no response, just like in the last several games in this series. Georgia's just, they got the upper hand.
Georgia's always had talented teams. Certainly, they were very talented back in the day when I played them. The program was in a great place. But because of recent success...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On second down, he'll let it fly. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Gators want to crank the tempo. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. Can they catch him? Smashes through. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
He'll do it himself. Nice move to keep running. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long, he lost one down the sideline. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. No matter how much college football...